Second half. So I'm just going to read two poems, and this first one is by one of my favorite poets, Naomi Shihab Nye.
Yeah.
She's awesome. She's a Palestinian poet. I often carry poetry books with me in my backpack, like it's like what I like, spiritual guides or something. And I'm feeling like I need advice. I'll just like open up to a certain page. And, so I thought I would share some of her words with all of you. And this is from a book of hers called Words Under the Words. And this poem is called Flood. A true Arab knows how to catch a fly in his hands, my father would say. And he'd prove it, cupping the buzzer instantly, while the host with the swatter stared. In the spring, our palms peeled like snakes. True Arabs believed watermelon could heal 50 ways. I changed these to fit the occasion. Years before, a girl knocked and wanted to see the Arab. I said we didn't have one. After that, my father told me who he was. Shihab, shooting star, a good name borrowed from the sky. Once I said, when we die, we give it back. He said, that's what a true Arab would say. Today, the headlines clot in my blood. Little Palestinian dangles a truck on the front page. Homeless fig. This tragedy with a terrible root is too big for us. What flag can we wave? I wave the flag of stone and seed, table mat stitched in blue. I call my father. We talk around the news. It is too much for him. Neither of his two languages can reach it. I drive into the country to find sheep, cows, to plead with the air. Who calls anyone civilized? Where can the crying heart graze? What does a true Arab do now? Thank you, Naomi. So this next piece is one of my poems, and it's called Cactus Flower. And it was inspired by the first time I saw a cactus flower blooming at night, and just sort of my connection to nature and how I see the natural world inspiring me constantly, and sort of a symbol for resilience. And the quote, the opening quote, the epigraph is by Mahmoud Darwish, another Palestinian poet who was a big inspiration.
Yeah.
The quote is, "We flash victory signs in the darkness, so the darkness may glitter." Cactus flower. As the sun sets, we set our plan into motion. Our sole purpose to overthrow any assumptions, to change the course of ordinary thinking. Our work begins by speaking to darkness and telling darkness, soon, we will demonstrate through the secrecy of stars, Earth's magnetic embrace, how we can be many things at once. So much of the work we do is internal, goes unnoticed, uncompensated. We get written off or not written at all, labeled freakish, prickled, rough around the edges. We learn to thrive in the dry humor of soil, carry water in our bellies to quench our own thirst. We survive over again, adapt. Even after being carried in the beaks of birds dropped elsewhere, far from our roots, we grow, we flourish. And when least expected, when history is not told by us, for us, claims we are defeated, we gather our tears as dew. We release our anguish, intoxicated by our own sexed pollen. We burst, displaying the luscious folds of our petals.
Great.